Every prophet has warned his people about the Antichrist, Dajjal, Al-Masih al-Dajjal. And the Prophet Noah, Nuh alayhi salam, warned his people about Dajjal, the fitna of Dajjal. But I will tell you something that none has ever said before me. Dajjal sees with one eye, the left eye. He's blind in the right eye. It looks like a bulging grape, so you can't miss it. But your Lord is not one eye. Between his eyes on his forehead is written the word kafir, disbeliever, kafara, 3 letters of the Arabic alphabet. Between his eyes on his forehead is written the word kafir. And every mu'min, every believer, everyone who has faith in his heart will be able to read kafir. Whether he is katib or ghayru katib, whether he is literate or illiterate, he'll still be able to read the word kafir. So, Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu could read. Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu could read. But why is it that Abu Jahl cannot read kafir? So we sent Abu Jahl to the eye specialist. Go have your eyes checked out. Why can't you read kafir? And the report comes back, he has perfect vision. Oh. Why can't you read when you have eyes? Your eyes are good. Do we have any other eyes beside these eyes? The modern world of education, the modern secular world of education, answers and says, no, these are the only eyes we have. These are the only means of observation that we have, and inquiry and experimentation. But the Quran says yes. The Quran says that beyond these eyes, beside these eyes, we have an internal sight that the heart can see. أَفَلَمْ بَعْدَ أَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ أَفَلَمْ يَسِيرُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ. Will they not travel to the earth? Will they not travel to the earth? فَتَكُونَ لَهُمْ قُلُوبٌ يَعْقِلُونَ بِهَا أَوْ آذَانٌ يَسْمَعُونَ بِهَا. Perchance that the dead heart might come alive, and they might be able to perceive with the heart what they could not otherwise know. And they might be able to hear what otherwise they could not hear. فَإِنَّهَا لَا تَعْمَى الْأَبْصَارِ. No, it's not these eyes which are blind. وَلَكِنْ تَعْمَى الْقُلُوبَ الَّتِي فِي الصُّدُورِ. What is blind is the heart which is inside the chest. And so, when the Prophet said that Dajjal sees with his left eye, and he is blind in the right eye, we have to ask the question, is this muhkam or is it mutashabihah? Is it something to be understood plain and clear, literally, or is it to be interpreted? Those who consider it to be literal will now have to wait until a man stands up in Jerusalem and declares, I am the Messiah, but he's not the son of Mary. And when they look to see his eyes, even though he says, I am the Messiah and he is Dajjal, they will say, no, he cannot be the Antichrist. Why? Because he has two eyes. But Allah sent the Quran to people who think. And people who think will recognize that this is not muhkam, this is mutashabiha. Let me quote to you this verse from Surah Yusuf. Inna anzalnahu Qur'anan Arabiyyan la'allakum ta'aqilun. We have sent it down on you as an Arabic Qur'an, so that you would think, use your rational faculty to study it. Use your intellect to study it. So the Quran is a book to be studied. You do not approach the Quran with mechanical knowledge that it came down from generation. You just have to read kitab and kitab and kitab and kitab. No! You have to put on your thinking cap and study the Quran. And when you do that, you realize that this is not to be understood literally, one-eyed. Rather, it has to be interpreted. And when you give an interpretation, of course, only Allah can confirm that you're correct. So you always say, Allah knows best. But if you are correct in your interpretation, it is truth. And truth will survive. The schoolboys can do what they want. And so we say, and Allah knows best. We say that the Antichrist can see with only his external eye. And the Antichrist is internally blind. And the Antichrist or Dajjal has as his mission to transform all of mankind.